Hello again. We're putting firewood into the fireplace right now. What kind of firewood are you using this time, Mike? Is it the same?
Some pine and some oak.
Pine and oak. Okay, so you're using a mixture of both.
Pine to go to set the oak on fire.
Okay, so you're using pine to help set the oak on fire. Because the oak takes a while to get going, right?
That's right. So it's hard.
But then it burns long. What would you say were the highlights of yesterday's experience with this?
Well, yesterday we had the thing cooking for about 2 hours. We went through about 3 whole pieces of wood that were split up into small pieces like this.
Okay.
But the whole big piece of wood is probably about 5 times what this is right here, because the whole log is about that big around.
Okay, and what did you think about
and we got the temperature up of the air temperature coming out of the one side was over 120 degrees, and the temperature coming out of this side was in the high 90s.
Okay, and it helped.
And if we don't open the flue, we're going to be in trouble here.
And it helped heat up the house for a while because the thermostat didn't go on for a while, right? You have the thermostat set at 68.
Yes, it was at 68, and it actually bumped up to 69 degrees.
That's right.
And we have another problem.
That's how it worked. Uh-oh. What happened?
I don't have a flashlight. Goodbye, you.
Okay. Okay. So Mike is running downstairs to do something that he forgot to do apparently, in order for the fireplace to work properly, and he'll be right back. So right now we can see that it's burning nicely. There's only a few pieces of wood in here. We already have a little mess in here to clean up. So hopefully we're gonna be able to clean it up soon. And his alarm's going off. All right. Well, yesterday also another thing that happened was that this stone got really warm, at least at the bottom. It was nice to the touch. So when you have this fireplace going for a while, the stone gets warm. It can get really hot, and it also helps heat up the house, right, Mike?
Oh, it heats up the house.
What was the temperature of the stone yesterday?
It's like 80 degrees.
80, okay. There you go. Now the flame's getting bigger. How are we gonna clean up the ashes on the bottom there?
A vacuum cleaner.
Vacuum cleaner.
A metal container vacuum cleaner, which we
Okay.
have in the basement.
So the
So
majority.
if you get anything hot in there, it doesn't.
So they will not burn off, you're saying. They will just accumulate and they have to be cleaned up. How often do we have to clean up the ashes?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Okay. So what were you gonna use to clean them up?
A vacuum cleaner. Just suck it all up.
Yes, but what kind of vacuum cleaner?
A shop vac.
A shop vac, like
a metal containered shop vac.
Metal,
so
yeah, that's important. You have
the
to say
container's
that.
metal, so it doesn't start on fire.
Right, so you don't want to use a plastic one. You don't want to use a plastic shop vac to clean up ashes. Only a metal container one. That's right. Okay, it's looking good in there. Okay. So when making a fireplace like this, you have to remember to caulk all the holes that you may have, right?
You have to caulk the seams that you have of the metal pieces.
Okay.
Is what you really have to do.
Okay.
They're not very big, and they're only a sliver amount.
But still they let air through.
They let air in or smoke out.
Right.
And then you're robbing your efficiency of what you're trying to accomplish by heating the house.
Okay. So they told you originally that the fireplace has a negative
80% efficiency this fireplace was originally at, when it's wide open on both sides and it's just drawing air from the house and using it to burn the wood and going up the chimney.
And why is that?
Because it's just drawing air from the house. There's no other place for the air get air from, and there's these huge openings on both sides.
Okay.
So if you shut down all the openings and you have a controlled amount of air coming in and a controlled amount of air going out, you can build a very large hot fire and make the house brickwork and everything hot and not use a lot of fuel, and you accomplish way more than what you expect with just a regular open fire. This is basically a wrought iron stove.
Okay.
But we got brick and we have metal, you know, because it's enclosed.
Right.
The door closes up, there's no air going in from the house. The air is only coming in from outside, from underneath, and that's why the flame is going really nice straight up.
Right. So all the smoke is going up and out through the chimney.
That is correct.
So what is the efficiency that you expect to get out of this enclosed fireplace?
Well, they say what they call a fireplace liner, which what the guy at the fireplace wanted to sell me. He says they're 95 to 98% efficient. So I think this will be more efficient because the fact that we're blowing air through the heat exchanger, which we've created, which is a lot better than just having the small amount of air that comes out from underneath a heated stove box. That's
right,
in
the
a
heat
fireplace.
exchanger, you're talking about the pipe that's sticking
This pipe
out.
right here and the
And
pipe
there's
on
one
the
on
other
the other
side.
side. Okay. And then after a while we're going to get a glass door, a glass window in the door, right? So you could see
We're
the
going
fire.
to install a sheet of glass in the door, which is called ceramic glass, which takes a lot of temperature so it won't crack. They use them on stoves,
Okay.
and that's what we need to find.
So what is the amount of temperature that the ceramic glass can handle?
I have no idea. I haven't done that research yet.
Okay. So that's something we have to look into.
But I did research about finding a pair of tongs so you can grab stuff that's in the fireplace that gets out of control. It goes where it's not supposed to.
Okay.
And keep it on the fire.
There.
Because once the fire gets going, you'll move it around a little bit to get it on the heat exchanger, so the iron of the heat exchanger starts getting hot, and then it'll start working better.
Okay. Are you going to close the door so we can see how it looks? Maybe check how hot it is.
Well, if you want to,
Should I grab the temperature?
yeah, you can go do that.
So I will grab the temperature gauge to check, so we can check and let you know how warm the stone actually gets and how warm the doors are, because they can get pretty hot. So we will check this right now. There you go, Mike. Or do you want me to check it?
Well, the steel pipe inside is already at 98 degrees.
Okay.
So you can go around the other side and see how hot the metal covering is on the back of the firebox.
Okay. Looks like it is at 81 degrees. 81 degrees.
Considering the house temperature is 68 degrees, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good, yes. I'll check this.
And we've only been,
rock.
the fire's only getting going here. So
The
we'll
rock
give it
is
a few
at
minutes.
75 degrees. The rock here is up to 75 so far.
Well, it probably still held the temperature from last night.
So can we check the door? The door still needs to warm up, but it's
Right.
already at 70.
Well, yeah, it's starting to get warm already.
And this is at 70. 72. It fluctuates between 70 and 72. Okay, so far the fireplace is doing what it's supposed to be doing.
Now we have to find our wonderful new cord plug that we made last night. It says somebody didn't unplug it from the wall like they were asked to, and so I gotta find it. So where is it? Do you know where the plug is that this went into? The yellow plug. It should have a yellow end on it.
It should be here somewhere, Mike.
Well, here's the cord.
You just have to trace
Yeah,
it back.
right. Trace it.
There it is. See? It's not that hard. Come on. Oh, what is this? You plugged something in and it's making noise.
Oh, that's the blower.
Okay. You could move over so I could see it, or if you could move that bucket over. It's kind of dark. There it is. How does that work?
Just draws air in from one side, pumps it through the pipe, goes inside the heat exchanger.
Okay.
Comes out the holes.
And it comes out here. There you go. Okay. Now we got it all figured out. So far,
It's already coming out. It's quite warm.
quite warm.
Oh yeah.
Can we check the temperature of it?
Well, we can
Just to
try.
see, that's going to be hard because it's moving. What are we getting?
Well, it's going up in temperature. It's already at 79. It's going up to 80.
Okay.
So that little metal piece of tubing is already at 80 degrees.
Wow, that's not bad. Alrighty then. Thank you for this demonstration,
Watch it.
and we will continue in our next video. So far, we're very
Very
satisfied.
excited that this thing works so well.
We're very excited. We're very satisfied because we're getting the results that we were looking for, and now we talked about.
The other side of this thing is really hot.
Yes, wonderful. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our videos if you enjoy what we do, and we will have more for you in the next video. Thank you for everything. See you later. Bye bye.